and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. At the moment, we're on our way to meet our ally, who is called Neville.
It's Father.
Hi there.
Gina, darling.
Nioh.
You made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal. You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say.
What the...
Mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
What's the problem in your line of work?
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
We find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him just a little snack. That should be enough.
Have you spoken to Laura since Berlin?
Feed... Oh god.
Tried to contact her once, but she's busy.
Feed Osiris. Okay. That is actually kind of funny, because Osiris is the god of death. From what I remember in ancient Egypt.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would...
He would want to hide its power
Yeah,
from the world.
that is actually kind of right. Because I am, at least from what I think it is, because I kinda...
Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo!
How did you get access to this
Yeah, because I was thinking that Khufu, I think that was a real pharaoh. Or at least there was a name that was pretty similar for it, or to it. Khufu. Yeah, pharaoh. The one of the...
So, are you and he?
No. God, no.
Oh, he's something of a lady kid arriving.
Yeah, he was called
That in common, then.
Khufu, or full name was Khnum Khufwai. And son of Nefer and Queen Paris the First. But yeah, Khufu or Cheops, cause that pyramid, Khufu, is probably the Cheops pyramid, at least if you read on Google. Khufu and Cheops are said to be the same, one and the same.
Did you get the information I sent? One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler.
I'm sorry if there are a lot of history lessons here when we are in Egypt.
Find a description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I've had this thing.
Marvelous.
Well, I take it you won't just...
And you didn't die.
An agent of mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Giza.
To listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone stealing. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there will be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone stealing coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone stealing. Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best.
Steely observations from the Cairo Museum agent inside the camp. He promised to have work passes ready in time for the next shipment. Steely number 1. I suspect that this is what the Nazis are searching for in the tomb of Kentawes. Steele number 2. Agent overheard Nazis planning a search party for a Steele somewhere to the east of the Sphinx. Steele number 3. According to findings on the Ostrakhan This stele is supposed to be located somewhere beneath the Sphinx. Stele number 4. Nazis tried to dig up a stone stele west of the village. Mission was aborted following an accident. Stele number 5. South of the mortuary temple ruins by an X-marked flag. Nazis planned to search once they removed the scorpion infestation. Stele number 6. An agent spotted the Nazis carrying this one into the medical garage.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you,
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, Stramble. I've picked up something interesting. Come over here.
Okay.
All right, I'm listening.
Statusbericht Meier. Kommen.
Was?
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Ja und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbannführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meier. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab. Verstanden, Herr.
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Oh, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
Explore the Sphinx. Dig. And when we're here, we're definitely going to do some field work, because it's such an interesting area to explore in general. But as I'm starting to get into you know what, forget it. I was just about to say, as we're starting to get into 1.5 hour, but I can stream for a little bit more. Not that long, because I'm starting to get hungry, but a little bit more. So, a quick explanation, just in case you're new on the channel. I usually tend to record through streaming on Twitch, and that is simply because it's the only way for me to record on an Xbox and also include the sound from the mic. If not, I would have to record comments and so on afterwards, and that would not be the same experience.
What took you so long, Stramble?
Well, nice to see you too.
I'm trying to open this big door, but I don't know how.
Well,
Qui niente.
logbook entry, day 13. Discovered a curious indentation on a wall. Not sure what to make of it. Mayor to take over as excavation leader from tomorrow. He will investigate further. Brent. Day 16. Adalbert came by rambling about generators and power failure. I told him I had no time for his nonsense. That man is nearly as insufferable as his brother. Received telegram from the Vatican. they found the artifact, awaiting Wash's return. Mayor, Day 17. I found the golden medallion. Perhaps it could tell us how to enter the sanctuary of the Guardians. I'll store it in the recreational area until Wash gets back. Mayor.
The Nazis found some kind of golden medallion. Took it to their recreational area.
That medallion sounds pretty important, don't you think?
You're damn right. Now let's go take it back from them.
You go. I'll stay here and search for any signs of my sister.
So it's out here. I was just about to say, could this be too small of a hole? Okay. Again, tourist mode. Look at these. I don't care if this is kinda, or they have made this kind of, like an rebuilt version of a real temple or not. The hieroglyphs looks authentic to me, at least. So, from what I've seen of it in real life. And also that they have included the Eye of Ra. It's also a good symbol to include when you're trying to make something from Egypt. So
Bleib auf Abstand.
wow. Just took a quick picture there.
Lässt uns also schuften, während er Skat im Zelt des Befehlshabenden spielt? So ist das halt. Wir sind doch gespannt. Meinst du, der lässt mich mitmachen, wenn ich hier gehe? Als hättest du genug Geld für den Einsatz, um mit Meier und den Offizieren Skat zu spielen. Ich muss diesen Mann überprüfen.
Fuck.
Stay away from here.
Da sieht verdächtig aus.
Komm nicht näher. Oh, du willst kämpfen?
Time to shine.
Fuck. No. Fuck.
No fooling this guy. There you go.
Verzieh dich, Arbeiter.
Let's see if we're there. So, oh.
Die Sonne macht mich fertig.
What's this? Curious.
Found the medallion?
Of course.
Yeah.
Any signs of...
No, nothing. Oh, it worked.
Yep, it did.
Wow.
This hasn't been disturbed for thousands of years.
Maybe because of this huge hole.
And
Yeah.
it's very far down.
Watch your step.
I can't see the bottom. It's too dark in here.
All right, the village market. Maybe they have something I can use.
You go ahead. I'll wait for you here.
Yeah. A light source. Well, you have those. Did you say you were going to wait in there? No, oh, shit. That was not my plan.
Wow.
This hasn't been disturbed for thousands of years.
Maybe because of this huge hole.
Yeah. Watch your step.
Yeah.
Too dark in here.
All right, the village market. Maybe they have something I can use.
You go ahead. I'll wait for you here. We need some light here.
Yeah, I know. I'm kinda out of options on where to find light, if not those lamps at the moment. So I think this is where I'm going to call it quit for today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video or stream. Bye guys!